All right, what is going on, guys? It is Glake back yet again with a new Showdown Series TCG Live edition for this week. First off, I lied. I gotta apologize. Did not get around to streaming this game a bit last week, so unfortunately, no real rank ups going on my end right now. You know, last week was a pretty rough week. Got laid off, so my attention has been elsewhere. For the past like 7 days or so, but I think we'll finally get around to finally streaming this pretty soon. I'm not sure if I'll get around to it this week again or sometime next week for sure, if not this week, but it's coming, and then hopefully I can get more quality matches, honestly. But it is Worlds, pre-Worlds week, I guess. People are practicing up on the ladder. I think probably ladder will be a little bit more sweatier than normal this week, even in the lower ranks, because I mean, I feel like people who probably don't even use this client are probably using it now to prep for Worlds. So I'm expecting some sweaty games today, and because of that, you know what, I decided, you know what, let's go with a kind of sweaty deck. Finally, I'm doing some Charizard EX. I don't think I've made a video. I don't think I've done a Showdown series for Charizard at all yet, and for good reason. I'm tired of seeing this deck. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I mean, Dark type Charizard is dope, don't get me wrong, but I am so sick and tired of seeing this deck everywhere that I'm just like, I've tried to stay away from it for as long as possible. Actually, the only reason why I decided to do this today is because we've got a fresh variant of this deck out now, with the most recent mini set, I guess you can call it, that came out this week. I don't even remember the name of it, but just dropped, and some Charizard variants are running some new stuff. I'm calling this the AOE ZARD because it is very damage spread sort of dependent. I mean, it's your normal Charizard play from what I'm looking at, but in addition to that, you're doing some damage spread as well, which is pretty cool. I'm not very confident going into the matches because I'm expecting to see a lot of this, and I am terrible at mirror matches in Pokemon. In Pokemon specifically, I think Pokemon is like the one card game that I play where mirror matches are just the worst. I hate mirror matches. Especially Charizard because of how Charizard functions. But anyway, just going to go over this real quick. Most of you are already familiar with how Charizard works, so I'm not going to go over the nitty-gritty of how Charizard engine usually works. You got Pidgeot, Charmander's Rare Candy, Evolve, yada yada yada. Basically, for this new, for these new iterations here, these new additions, I should say, Duskull, Dusclops, and Dusknoir, and I don't even know how to say this thing. First of all, what the heck is this? Is this supposed to be a bird? This is my first time seeing this Pokemon. Like, I've not even seen this thing in the actual game yet. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I guess it's a bird. Pheasant, yeah, it's a pheasant. So Pheasantipede. Okay. Wow. You can't make these things up. Pheasantipede EX. Okay, so this is kind of like one of the new main stars of this deck. We got Flip the Script. Once during your turn, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you may draw 3 cards. So free, and not only are you getting an attack buff now with Charizard, you're also getting a free 3 cards whenever your opponent knocks one of your joints out. So that's pretty neat. And then on top of that, we got Cruel Arrow, which does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So, you know, that's pretty neat as well. I don't really know how flexible this deck is going to be with powering that up. I don't even know if you really want to go for an attack with this thing at all. 100 damage, I mean, I guess it really depends, because like I said, this is sort of damage spread dependent. And with 100 and some of the damage you're going to be using off of these guys, which I'm going to go over in a second, you could probably end up taking some KOs. So, Dusclops. I mean, obviously you want to get the Duskull out as soon as possible, but then you've got your options of either going with a more small-scale spread or a large-scale spread with Dusclops and Dusknoir. So, Curse Blast on Dusclops is once during your turn, you may put 5 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you use the ability, you're out of there. He's knocked out. Dusknoir, on the other hand, is 13 damage counters. Same thing applies. If you use it, you're knocked out. So yeah, there you go. I mean, it's not spread. Oh, it is spread. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's not spread. It's put 13 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, so it's not spread. I was right. So it's not spread. So you know you're not really flipping things around. That wasn't there a poke? Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Alakazam, Radiant Alakazam. But I could have sworn there was this must have been a really old Pokemon. I could have sworn there was another Pokemon that just let you move damage counters wherever the heck you wanted. But I think that was on a very, very older format. I'm showing my age here. But yeah, so you got these two. I mean, these guys are pretty good at... so if you're in a mirror match, for example, these are pretty good at picking off Charizards. Or, sorry, Charmanders, Pidgeys. I mean, they go through Manaphy's on top of that, I believe, because it's damage counters. So, I mean, you got some options here. It's a very aggressive deck overall. Anything really new that I need to put it or need to go over? I guess Canceling Cologne is kind of a new addition. I don't think a lot of ZARDs used to run this. Canceling Cologne's kind of new. Unfair Stamp, this is kind of new too, but I mean, I think this is a pretty good card for this deck in all honesty. You can use this card only if one of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Each player shuffles their hand to your deck. Basically a glorified Roxanne, pretty much. Or item Roxanne. And then we got a Turo in here. I was looking at this earlier. I don't know what the Turo is really supposed to be for. The first thought that came to mind was, okay, maybe the Turo is for these guys, but that wouldn't make any sense. Because they use their ability and they're dead. And then I was like, okay, maybe the Turo is actually for Pheasant. Because I think when you, even though Flip the Script is one ability per turn, I think if you put it in your hand and replay it, I think the ability refreshes. I'm pretty sure it does, because I believe that works with Radiant Greninja. I think. It's not something I've done super often, but I remember doing it before and I remember it working. So I think that's probably what that's for. I mean, you can get six cards due to one turn off of a Turo and that. I don't really know how great that is, but on top of that, I mean, you can also use a Turo to get another supporter with Luminion. You could kind of play it the same way. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure what the Turo's in here for, to be very honest. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's pretty flexible. You could use it with anything else. You can kind of save yourself from a knockout potentially, but otherwise, I feel like if you're going to get the most value out of the thing, I feel like either Pheasant or... definitely either Pheasant or Luminion if you want to save your ass, because this is kind of a free knockout card. But I guess we'll see how we use it when we go into the matches here. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, I feel like. We've got a Collapsed Stadium, Temple of Sinnoh, which is neat, and then we're running 6 energy, I believe. Is it 6 or 8? 6 energy. Okay, yeah. So everything else is pretty standard, pretty basic. Charizard. We're going to go into some matches, see how it goes. See if I can flex my Charizard skills, which are non-existent. And, yeah, hopefully we can dodge the mirrors, because I really don't want to do any mirror matches today. I'm cool on the mirrors. Alright, here we go. Okay, I see a fire deck box. I'm already assuming this is Charizard. Kill me now. Kill me now. End my suffering now. Pretty please. Pretty please. So it's funny because the last Showdown series video I did was for Regidrago. I love how that deck is like actually kind of cracked now. Like I said, like that deck was like already, in my opinion, I already thought that was a pretty solid deck. But apparently with this Kyurem card that recently came out, wow, no way we both got the same opening. What is this game's RNG is so bad? Oh my god, this game's RNG is teary, bruh. Alright, so we're just going to go for the Pidgey, I think, because I already have... yeah, I already have a rare candy in my hand, so... I think the Pidgey is okay. Honestly, probably Rotom may have been a better choice, potentially. We're probably going to have to save the Turo to get this guy out of here when the time comes, because 3 Retreat is freaking crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry, 3 Retreat is insane. Like, what is happening? He's probably gonna have to do the same thing. He's almost certainly gonna have to do the same thing. I guess he just doesn't care. Are you gonna raw retreat for 3? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Alright, we got ourselves a Dusknoir, which is nice. We're gonna drop that, obviously. Rare candy. Get our Pidgeot out. I suppose we can search for a better hand here. What are our options? There's really nothing, huh? To get like a ton of things onto the bench with. Oh wait, no, we have Poffins. I lied. We've got Poffins. We got Poffins. We can cook, kind of, sort of. We got Poffins. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're straight. Yeah, I'll kind of just leave it here, I think. Suppose we attach. And we'll pass it. So yeah, let's see if, so he's already behind. Kinda, sorta. Honestly, maybe I should have, I don't know. I don't know. Wow, there's no way you have nothing. There is no way you have nothing. What? 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 Unfortunately, that's not going to work. Which really sucks. Alright, we're gonna thingamabobber again. Yeah, I can't evolve or really do anything. Which is rough. Like, I'm not... So I could do... No, I can't. I can't be that greedy. I mean, he is... My man is stuck, bro. He is really stuck. But honestly, this hand is not it at all. I might just have to flat out refresh this hand. Like, no cap. I don't think I can work with this. I really don't. I just don't think so. I think this hand has to go. Like, I mean, I think it just has to go, man. I think it just has to go, bro. I mean, he's already gonna be retreating for 3, it seems like. Unless he just fully commits to that. Okay, we got Rotom 2, which is nice. Yeah, we'll Rotom here. This is pretty bad, man. I was hoping I could find another Charizard or something. Okay, rare candy is good. Or find a Charizard, not another one. It's just so funny when your opponent breaks, like, when you break too. Oh my god. Is this dude really running Growlithe? Here I thought I was, like, against, like, an actual mirror match, and this man's running Growlithe. Arcanine. Oh, brother. This is why, this is exactly why, like... I mean, I can't believe people are still running these, like, freebie decks, because, like, this game essentially hands you out everything for free. There should be no reason why you're still playing Arcanine. There's just no way. I say there's just no way. And homie's gonna pass. And homie is going to pass. Okay. I think we might sack these two. I don't think I'm going to be using them. We'll go for the Charizard here. Okay, I actually have an idea as to how we could just win this turn. So, oh wait, never mind. I lied. Because I still have this stupid thing in my active. God dang it. Yeah, I kind of lied there. I mean, I could Combustion Blast, but like... Yeah, I don't got enough energy for all that. I ain't got enough energy for all that. Yeah, I guess so. I'm probably gonna end up heavily regretting this. Probably. Okay. So what my original idea was, Pidgeot, Dusknoir, Arvin, Rare Candy, bada bing, bada boom. But I literally can't get a knockout this turn. So... now... I think I might just have to Combustion Blast. If I want to actually get a KO. So... what's our hand looking like? Nothing too crazy. We can Seal Stone for another freebie. And then on top of that, I'll grab... do I grab Ultra Ball? Yeah. Actually, Ultra Ball or Rare Candy, it actually doesn't matter. I'm trying to, like, sequence this in my head. Because I really don't know how I actually want to go about this. If I'm keeping it real. If I'm keeping it real. Get rid of these two. Yeah, do I want to go for another Charizard? I think I have to, right? It's the only way I can get an actual kill. First kill. First kill. Yeah, is that really the only way? Like, dang, man, that sucks. Dang, dude, that stinks. Actually, it's not. I could attach retreat. Yeah, it's not. Why did I... why am I so slow in the head? So, yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. So, Rare Candy. Yeah, we're gonna try and end this, like, here. So, Rare Candy, Dusknoir. We do this. Um, 13 on that. Good night. Get your prize cards, king. Get your prize cards, king. Get your prize cards, king. Think homie went to the bathroom. My turn was taking so long. Come on. Come on, get. Come on, get. I'm looking at my other monitor and I'm seeing all these people playing 2x KO and I'm like, dude, I didn't get in. I didn't get in and now here I am playing Pokemon cards. Laysai. Okay, we got another Fire Energy, which is nice too. Okay, so we do this. Retreat. Swap you in. Hit him for the beef. It was overkill too because we got the buff, so that worked out in the end. GG. Okay, very easy first game. Thought I was up against a mirror match, but apparently it was just dog water. Okay, let's try and get another actual deck. I don't even know what that dude was ranked. No clue. Okay, we go up. That's nice. That's nice. Very good. Okay. 1-0. Oh man, that tea is very unmixed. Okay, this dude's Greninja, so I don't want to see any, like, I don't want to see any gym decks, bro. No Jimbo stuff. Show me the real goods. Show me the real goods, homie. I'm continuously losing coin flips. Remember when we were on a roll? I'm not getting that anymore. Now it's brutal. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, much better opening hand, for sure. Much better opening hand. Actually, I feel like you always want to start Pidgey in the opening hand, because Pidgeot has free retreat. You want to keep your Charmanders. You'll have to forgive me, I'm not super woke on Charizard. I've avoided playing this deck like the plague since it came out. Have the cards, but I still have not played this a single time. Ooh, opening with Squawk sucks. Or maybe not, actually. It's actually okay. It's probably gonna use it. Maybe. Okay, just gonna retreat out. Carmine. I have no idea what this does. Discard your hand, draw 5. Okay. Okay. Iono. Squawk again. Alright, really looking for these dark patches. There's one. What a fire turn 1, bro. What a sequence for a turn 1. But if you only got one dark patch off of all that, that kind of sucks. I will say. That's kind of brutal. But not as brutal as what I've got going on here. Jesus, this sucks. Jesus, does this stink. Alright, what does Absol do? I don't know. Doesn't seem that crazy. Yeah, this... Oh, man, this is terrible. Well, this stinks. I think we'll probably collapse Stadium here just to be annoying. Probably won't drop Manaphy, so I'm gonna just chill. Pass. Yeah, I'm not really sure here. This kind of blows. Not gonna lie. Where are my Poffins, man? Where are my Poffins, man? Okay. Kind of a weird... Oh, that's good. And yeah, of course you have another one. Why wouldn't you? I put a Stadium out because I'm a freaking moron. Doesn't really matter, though. You could still use it. We win this matchup, I feel. I just need to get set up. Iono is kind of nice here. This whole hand is useless. Like, Manaphy is just going to take up bench space, so I don't even want to drop it. It's just... This whole hand is just fluff. It's trash. Yikes. At least I got a rare candy, I guess. In what way could I be annoying here? I probably want this to stay in the active. I just really don't want him to have a boss. Wait, do I have 2? How many do I have? Okay, yeah, I guess I have to get rid of the counter catcher, huh? Let's see, maybe not. I have... Well, I own it already. I'm trying to think here, because we could probably just go Pidgeot. I think we just go Pidgeot into a fresh hand. Or something. I don't know. Something like that, I guess. We gotta do something. Can't just sit here. I can't just sit here. Already IO node, which sucks. Ugh. Yeah, this is no fun. This is no fun. What are our... Do we even have any options, man? Do we got any options? Do we got... I suppose like an unfair stamp. I might actually unfair stamp. Yeah, I might actually do that. It's a bit worse. That's a bit worse. But at least we have a filler mon to take the KO. We just have to pray he doesn't have like a way to refresh his hand this turn, because if he knocks out the Dusknoir, I can just start bodying it with Charizard, and he doesn't have any setups going on for next turn. Let me see this again. Ow. Alright. Okay. Not the worst thing that has ever happened in my life, but... Okay, what are we looking for here? So, Buddy Poffin for sure. And then probably we just take Forest. Because it's a card. And my band was also prized, but who cares? Who cares? There's no more Charmanders? Oh my god, that's terrible. That is not good. That ain't good. That ain't good. Alright, we'll grab a ZARD here. Bing. Bong. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use this. Didn't he have something that removes Carmine, right? Yeah. I don't know how many more he runs, but like I gotta be careful of that. I don't need him cucking me with that card. That would not be very fun. We'll take the mean knockout on this joint. Okay. Still think we're kind of sort of in it. What is this guy doing? Okay, 70 more. Nothing crazy. Unless he finds a way to start, I mean, doing a lot of damage counters next turn, I think we'll be alright. Or maybe he can just speed his way, power up a, I mean, off of 2 cards, good luck. But, yeah, I think he's pretty much cooked here. I don't really see a way that he comes back. That's just me. And actually, now that I think about it, I could probably go for a knockout here. We could Dusknoir the Absol, kill off the thingamabob. I just need to make sure I have a way to draw into it. Or, I guess rather I need to make sure it's in the deck. Let's check. Dusknoir's there. Do I have another candy? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we will go for... No, not you. Now is not your time to shine, buddy. Chill with that. Is this benched, though? No, it's just... It's anything. Okay, yeah. We're good on that end. We are good on that end. Let me get that candy, boy. Give me that candy. Give me that candy. 13. Get him out of here. 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 If homie is an AFK, should concede. But maybe I just took so long. Perhaps. Ah, man's asleep at the wheel. Love it when they're asleep at the wheel. And there goes our Luminion, which was oddly absent. Alright. Pretty quick and easy game. GG's. A little bit of a rough start there, but he also could not really get anything set up. Once I saw that, like, him refreshing his hand 3 times and only getting one Roaring Moon and one Roaring Moon and only 1 Dark Patch off of 3 hand refreshes is kind of, I mean, that sucks. So once I saw that, I was like, yeah, dude is bricking. Dude is pricking hard. Okay, we're 2-0. Can we go 3-0? Is it possible? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It is Charizard, but let me not get too cocky because, you know, the worst things happen to me in this game, and I just expect it. Going first has oddly worked out well for me. I'm probably going to continue to go first because we do need to evolve and all that good stuff. Not a terrible hand, I guess. It's okay. Can't really do too much with this. I will probably end up Actually, yeah, I'll probably Luminion. Oh crap, it's Gardevoir. No. No. Gardevoir. No. Anything but that. Anything but that. Please, not Gardevoir. Anything but Gardevoir. Anything but Gardevoir. Gardevoir has some annoying damage spread, right? If I remember correctly. I think they do. I can't really recall. I kind of want to go for a Rotom here. A little bit. But I feel like Dusknoir might be a better option. And I really need to get set up. Manaphy 2? I don't even know, man. Manaphy for what? Or I'm sorry, Luminion. Luminion for Arvid, I guess. For next turn. As long as dude doesn't freaking screw up my hand. We'll probably leave it there. I'm going to drop Manaphy because I can't remember if this deck has, like, annoying damage spread or not, but I definitely don't want to risk it, so. I think another Pidgey would have also been a good idea. Maybe instead of the Dusknoir. I feel like the Dusknoir should come last. You want to get your main engine set up first, otherwise you're not going to be able to find anything. But, well, we'll see. Yeah, this thing is pretty annoying. Technical Machine Evolution. 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 You know, it'd be so nice if you didn't drop any, or if you didn't drop anything else on board. If you didn't drop anything else on board, I could probably kill next turn. I could probably just win. But unfortunately, I don't think that's what we're looking at here. Unfortunately. Gardevoir always makes me nervous, because it's like, this deck is just... brother, this deck is so annoying. I can't stand this deck, man. I just can't. I just cannot. The drift looms are annoying. The routes are annoying. 120, okay. Yeah, that's your main attacker. We gotta handle that thing. We gotta handle that thing. Okay, so I'm already looking at this. Probably, almost certainly, gonna have to go with Dusknoir this game. So I'm gonna need like 3 rare candies, which I don't even know how I'm supposed to find. And on top of that, I need the freaking Pokemon too, which is the worst. Okay, let's start with the Dusknoir. Or yeah, let's start with the Dusknoir. Everything else kind of can go second here. So we're gonna attach this. Well, I get a rare candy off of this, and I don't need anything else with it, so I guess I go with this first. Because, yeah, we can get a rare candy, and... But don't I want an Ultra Ball? No, I guess I don't need an Ultra Ball. I don't know. I can't do everything in one turn. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm just realizing like how badly this sucks. I'm just realizing how badly this sucks. It sucks pretty bad. We're gonna knock that thing out first. I don't really know if there's any point in doing so, because it's like, you just throw down another one. It doesn't have anything powered on it. The routes probably would even be a better knockout, to be honest, because it's like the main engine. So maybe that was just a dumb decision, but he did have a bravery charm on it. That's a good pull right there. That is an amazing pull right there. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. That is an amazing pull right there. And we didn't support her this turn, right? Oh, I Arvined. My bad. I lied. I Arvined. I definitely did support her this turn. Yeah. So I guess we're probably just gonna go Pidgeot. Or I'm sorry, rare candy, right? Into Pidgeot. Quick search. And oh, how I wish I can quick search for something good that could actually help me. But alas, I have nothing. But alas, I have nothing. So I think our best bet is probably going to be just grabbing a Charizard here. And we're gonna throw you down. And I will get some freebie cards. And I will get some freebies. Wank wank. Yeah, here's all the routes. Honestly, going for another Dusknoir also might not have been a terrible idea, because managing all of these routes just gets annoying. Like, once they become Coralias, which here they come, it's just, oh man. It's just too much. But yeah, with evolution, so right, they skip a turn, so I don't know, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Actually, they need the Gardevoir to do the ability. Just needs a rare candy. Actually can't evolve into Gardevoir this turn without evolutioning the evolution TM. Forgot, and there's a concede. Yeah, it was kind of a slow start. You're gonna lose another Curalia / routes, and then kind of just gonna be down from there. Because, yeah, that's really rough. It was a slow start. I don't know. I honestly don't think that taking out the Drifloon was the correct decision either. I should have went for the routes because that's their main engine. Without that, they're kind of just screwed. So, yeah, that was definitely a misplay on my end, but somehow they still weren't really able to get set up in time. So I guess it worked out, but I think definitely should have went for the routes. Thank God, because I was really dreading having to play against Gardevoir. I can't explain to you, I can't emphasize enough how much I hate fighting Gardevoir. Like, I hate fighting against Gardevoir so much. In every format since Gardevoir EX has become a thing, I've hated fighting that deck. It's just so irritating. It's giving me the most problems. But wow, our first 3-0 in a while. I'm not very high up in ladder at all. Like, we're really at the start of the ladder, so it's nothing to brag about. But I wouldn't expect to go 0-3 or anything like that crazy with Charizard EX. Like, unless I'm paired up against 3 mirror matches in a row, or maybe throw in 1 or 2 Gardevoirs, then maybe I could see myself going 0-3. But I mean, we have type advantage against Gardevoir to begin with, and then I completely forgot about that. And then on top of that, like, this new build makes dealing with Gardevoir so much more manageable because you have AOE to deal with all the annoying pieces of the deck. So it's just like, you've got everything on here can one-shot. I mean, these guys can one-shot, well, Dusknoir at least can one-shot a Drifloon with Charm. It can one-shot a Curalia with Charm, right? I believe. So, I mean, it's just like, wait, no, Curalia can't even use Charm. But yeah, it could one-shot Coralias, it could one-shot Drifblooms. It's just, it makes everything so much easier. Then on top of that, you get another attack. Or, I mean, you still get to attack for your turn. It's low-key a lifesaver. But, wow. Yeah, 3-0. Feels good. Definitely happy I didn't have to fight a long match against Gardevoir, because I was honestly just dreading that. But there you go. This is the new AOE Charizard that you're probably going to see quite a bit of at Worlds next weekend. I'm assuming a lot of people are going to be running this. This list actually is the one that got 4th, I think, during the late night special Worlds practice tournament that took place this past week. So yeah, if you want to get this list, just look up that event over on Limitless. This is a 4th place deck, and yeah, you could play this for yourself. It's a fun one, and definitely makes Charizard a little bit more appealing, but man, is this crap annoying. I would not want to fight this thing, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Showdown Series TCG Live Edition video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Comment below if you need to do so. Let me know what you thought of the gameplay. And most importantly, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the sub button, hit the bell so you can stay up to date with all the latest content dropping here on the channel. If you're into Pokemon, I've got quite a few ongoing Pokemon series that are going up on the channel. We got this going on. In addition to Pokemon Legends Arceus, still playing through that joint, as well as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. So plenty of Pokemon, something for everyone, honestly. Casual and competitive stuff. And yeah, don't want you to miss out. So anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your energy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. My poetry's never failed, never failed.